Amoonguss is annoying. Dude, they didn't know about Levitate. We both forgot. That's funny. Wow. Got him. What's up, everyone? It's your sweet boy, Matt, and welcome back to another episode of Broken or Bogus, where I test Pokemon in the online VGC ladder, underused Pokemon, and see if they are broken, which means they're super good, or bogus, which means that they're crap. So this team today comes from Hobbit VGC on Twitter. Thank you to them for the team. I'm always looking for new teams to use. The rental code is up above if you want to use it yourself. And this one features Giratina Origin Forme, which it's always fun to use in these restricted formats, a restricted Pokemon that people do not often use. So this one's interesting. It works well with Volcarona here because the Volcarona has Rage Powder. You could pull away Ghost type attacks from it. You could pull away Fairy type attacks from it, like Moonblast and stuff like that. It's got Will-O-Wisp, and then Giratina is over here dropping Shadow Sneak, which is priority, which is great because I don't think it's that fast. You got Poltergeist to hit a Pokemon with its own item. You got Draco Meteor. So it's interestingly like a mixed attacker here. Draco Meteor is interesting because that's a special attack and the other two are physical attacks. So you can use Draco Meteor without lowering the attack set of the other two attacks, which is interesting. You also got Whimsicott to go with it for some Tailwind action. You got Light Screen. Kyogre is always good. We appreciate Kyogre. Works well with the Volcarona because it's going to weaken fire type attacks, which Volcarona is not packing. And then Chien-Pao and Rillaboom are just staples, so they're really good. So I'm looking forward to using this team. If you've got a team, drop it in the Discord. Support me on YouTube, all that stuff. Trying to do a big content push here while things are slow in my main career. So we're going to have some fun at this thing. This is it. All right, let's get to the battle. Who is the first victim? They got a new Lunala. That's kind of interesting. And Rayquaza. Is that how you guys say it? Rayquaza? Rayquaza? I don't know. So anyway, this one's weird. Regice? What are they cooking? What is this young man cooking? Or person? I don't know. But do we lead Giratina? It would be nice to just outspeed right away and go for the Tailwind lead. It also could be good to bring in Volcarona here, because there's a lot of Pokemon that could hit this thing. What does Giratina have? It doesn't have any speed boosting stuff, right? Oh, and it's a shiny Giratina, which is nice. That works for a thumbnail because I have a shiny Giratina thumbnail. Okay, I think we want to go Giratina Volcarona. Just something about that feels good. And then I'm thinking we can go Weather Wars here with Rayquaza, try to bait it out, and then we can do Draco Meteor. And then I'm thinking we go Chien-Pao, because Chien-Pao is good into Basculegion, it's good into Lunala, it is good into Rayquaza. I'm locking it in. I can overthink it as much as I want, but sometimes you just gotta lock it in. You know? 2 years into the game, still got default pro pick. That's messed up. That's real messed up. Okay, what do they got? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, Rage Powder is not going to work into Breloom. Interesting. I'm not worried about Steel or Poison. I'm actually not super worried about either of these, but I am worried about getting put to sleep. That is something that bothers me. What does Volcarona have? It has Rage Powder, Struggle Bug. We could burn them. I think burning it's good. I think we go Protect here because I don't want to get spored, but I do want to burn it. I think we spread burn around here. Look at this one guy. That one kid was like begging, dude. Oh my god. And we outspeed, which is kind of crazy. This Volcarona is quick. So that'll big time nerf this guy. Hard Press, is that Steel? That's a Steel type attack. And they go for the Spore. Volcarona's not affected by the Spore. Oh, we went for Volcarona. Interesting. So he wants to Spore someone here. I don't think there's any point in switching. There's a chance that he swaps out because he's burned, but I don't think he will. Poltergeist. Oh, they DC? Dude, they were afraid. They were afraid of Giratina. All right, Kevin, what do you got? You got Calyrex Shadow Rider, and you have the shield guy, Zamazenta. Okay. Kind of a standard team here. Pretty standard Fire, Water, Grass core with the Steel and Ghost. Is Giratina, what do you guys say it? I don't know. You know, I feel like Qian Pao's kind of cracked here. I feel like speed control is going to be good here as well. Do we lead Giratina? I don't know, dude. And we go Tailwind this time. We could go Volcarona and just completely wall a lot of these Pokemon, actually. We can't Rage Powder the 2 grass types. I don't know, man. I think maybe we lead Kyogre, Volcarona, Giratina in the back. And then what moves does Qian Pao have? Throat Chop, Sucker Punch. I wish it had Sacred Sword. Do we go our own Rillaboom? I think we go our own Rillaboom. How do I feel about that? I think that's okay. A lot of default pro picks today. Oh, and this song though, the Entei song, a banger. Kyogre's actually a really good lead here. Kyogre's actually a very good lead here. Does Rage Powder go before Fake Out? I think it does. Intimidate, we don't care. This was actually a very good lead. So we could turn Grass. We don't need to do that. I think we hit Water Spout right off the bat here. Try to get as much damage as possible right off the bat. And then do we go for... I think we go for the Rage Powder to try and, you know, say, come on over here. The issue is Calyrex outspeeding me and doing a lot of damage, and then my Water Spout doesn't do enough. Yo, Robin sent me a DM on Instagram. How much you want to bet it's spam? It might not be. You might just be a fan. We go Rage Powder, but I'm nervous. Oh, they withdraw Calyrex. Okay. Okay. Rillaboom the Sleepy. So that's a little nerve-wracking, but we can swap. Okay, the Grassy Surge. Okay, so Rage Powder does not go before Fake Out. Good to know. Good to know. So this is actually pretty tough. That's pretty good, though, that we're healing. Why are we healing? Oh, from the Grassy Terrain? Yep, yep. Okay, they're going to go for Fake Out again. I think we bring in Giratina. And then, do we go for a cheeky burn into Rillaboom? Makes me feel like spam. Yeah, right. Robin, what's your favorite color? They're asking in the chat. Okay, I think we go Will-O-Wisp into Rillaboom. Because then they Fake Out. They're definitely going to go for Fake Out, and then that leaves him open to a Will-O-Wisp. Now a knockoff would hurt. Okay, we still take that. And now I don't think we can Will-O-Wisp a fire type, correct? I'm pretty sure I remember that. Parting Shot. That's fine. This Volcarona is more for tanking purposes. I'm not really like an attacker. Okay, so Giratina's in. Do they come back in with Calyrex? Right, they come back in with Calyrex. Is this big Shadow Sneak moment? I think this is big Shadow Sneak moment. Now, what are the chances that they swap out Rillaboom for Incineroar? I feel like a pretty solid chance, in which case I think we swapped a Kyogre in the Volcarona slot. I think because we want to outspeed. I'm worried about Astral Barrage, so do I go Fire here? I think I go Terra Fire here. And then we Shadow Sneak Calyrex, and we swap you out for Kyogre, methinks. Yeah, methinks. I love saying methinks. It's so stupid. Methinks. It's expecting a lot, but I'm correct. So we read him to fill. Yeah, Instant comes in, gets the Intimidate off, which kind of sucks, but it's quad weak to Ghost, so that's not. Still feel like it's going to do a real good amount. And this helps us from any, you know, Terra Fairy or Dazzling Gleams or any Astral Barrages. Still do a lot. Oh, yeah. Still does so much. Oh, the crit. That's why. Got him. Gotham.com. Absolutely. Oh, he's plotting, bro. Little bro is plotting. That's okay. So he can still fake out, which is nerve-wracking. I think we protect here to avoid the fake out because they don't want me to kill Calyrex. So I think we protect here. And then there's a good chance that Calyrex outspeeds. So I think even though it's Big Missy, well, I don't know, dude. I just rather not miss is the thing. And it's rain boosted. I think we just go for that, even though it might not be as powerful because I just 80 is scary. 80 accuracy. Oh, he goes for Kyogre. Okay. Smart. Oh, but he goes for the Astral Barrage, so that's good. But Kyogre takes big damage there. It's not good. They're kind of reading me. They are big reading me here. Do we go for Volky? Because then I can set Rain back up. And have Rain for later. I could also Rage Powder, maybe. A very sweet surprise. My heart will be happy when I see it. Man, shut up. I think we do swap in Volk. So this time we go... I think we just do the Shadow Sneak here and we switch in Volk so I can set Rain back up. Although I do feel like I'm playing from the back foot here. Not great. Don't feel great. We do take out Calyrex though, which is nice. Very nice. Can bro knock off my Grizziest core and make me normal Giratina? That's fine. I was kind of planning on switching out anyway. Because I'm still at... Now I'm at like -2 attack. If the rain goes away, we will swap in... we'll swap in cheeky little Kyogre here. Okay. A Moongus. There is a Foongus, and it's objectively a Moongus. I mean, do we bring in Kyogre? Yeah, we bring in Kyogre here. I'm still going for it. If they're a genius, they go Woodhammer into the Giratina slot. There's a chance they're a genius. The burn is nice. What does that do? Lower special attack? Okay. And then we Will-O-Wisp into a Moongus. Just trying to spread the burn around, baby. Spread it. Back to raining. Fake out, that's fine. Get burned, kiddo. What's a Moongus gonna do? Spore Kyogre? Bro, this person didn't already try that, right? That was the previous person. Get good. So, you know what we could do here is, so now the obvious move here is trying to Spore Kyogre, right? And we protect here. And do we go for a cheeky Struggle Bug? We could try to get in a cheeky Struggle Bug here. Or we could bring in Giratina. Because I also don't want to get spored. I kind of want to like convince him to like get rid of a Moongus, but I don't think he will. Oh, Struggle Bug hits both. I didn't know that. I have not played in a while. I thought Struggle Bug was single target. This is news to me. I'm learning new stuff. Catch his block. Catch it. Get them both. No sludge bombs from you. Silly. Dude, we eat that so hard. I would have healed your own, dude. Okay, Rillaboom Grassy Glides me. There's a good chance they try to go Spore into the Kyogre slot, which could be really funny to swap in Rillaboom there. Yeah, that's funny to me. Do we just chip him down with Struggle Bug? Me thanks. All right, I feel like I'm actually starting to get better again. It's been like 8 months since I played VGC, but I'm kind of so back. We eat that. We also eat this upcoming Spore. I'm chipping you down, buddy. Watch this Spore. Oh, it goes for Pollen Puff? Bro, that's so useless. I will chip you down. What else does Rillaboom pack? High horsepower? War of attrition here. I'll take as long as I need to, buddy. What do we do here? Fake out? Fake out into who? Neither of these usually carry protect. And I don't know, Moongus is annoying. And we keep Struggle Bugging. Get them. Chip them down. It's not the most exciting battle, but a win is a win. What do y'all even got for this? Oh, a U-turn. I mean, that kind of hurts. that kind of hurts. But not as much as I would expect. Not as much as I would expect. Incinny. Don't love it. Don't love it. I think the incoming fake out means it's what's it called time? Giratina time. So he's probably gonna fake out. He could fake out Volcarona though, predicting that I switch. I think he fakes out Volcarona, predicting the switch, and then Pollen Puffs into Rillaboom. That's what I'm going to go with. And then... do we just protect? Could be cheeky. Yeah, I guess we protect. Really, it's not a fun battle, but it's hopefully one we win. What did I say? Told you. Reading them like a book. I need this Amoonguss to die. But if they read the switch and Spore that slot, then they're nasty. They're so nasty if they Spore my Giratina here. Pollen Puff. Yeah, we eat that. Okay, rain stops. That's fine. Catch this burn. And the grass is gone too. Okay. So what we do here is what do we go for? Neither of these. Do we go for the Draco Meteor or do we go for the Poltergeist? I feel like it has lower special defense, although honestly I think they're equal, but I like the base power more, so let's go with that. And then I guess we Rage Powder just in case it goes for like a Throat Chop or something. I don't know. Just in case it goes for like a Throat Chop or something. Oh, they quit. Dude, they couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up with my War of Attrition. Okay, what do they got? They got Calyrex Ice Rider and Kyogre. I feel like Volcarona is really good here. Volcarona is really good here, actually. I need something to deal with Ice Rider. I feel like Chin Pao is good there. So I think we go. But the thing is who is Giratina good into? It kind of walls the grass types. It's like I'm kind of only bringing it because it's the star of the episode, but it's kind of what the point of the video is. So, but I think we go Giratina, Volcarona, Chien Pao. And then I haven't used Whimsicott once. What does Wimmy do? Tailwind. I mean, that's kind of cracked. Tailwind could be real good. Because then, so that way they don't just like completely outspeed me. But I need the bug type attacks. I think we might just go with the boom. I think we bring the boom, although part of me really feels like Whimsicott was a key there. So a little nervous. Yo, they're with the gang. They're with the team, bro. Okay. So it's kind of nerve-wracking. But we go Terrifier and we're okay. We go Terrifier and we hit him with a Poltergeist right off the bat. She has Queenly Majesty, which protects against priority attacks, so no Shadow Sneak. I will remember that. I need to like vocalize these things to myself so I like process them. But I think we go, yeah, Poltergeist here. And what she got? She got Trop Kick, other stuff. I think burning, I mean, even burning Serena could be nice. It could pull out the high horsepower, though. There's a chance it goes for high horsepower. I think we go Struggle Rage Powder just to see, just kind of like scope it out here. Because if it lives and then it goes high horsepower, which like that would be a crazy read, but maybe people are familiar with the team because this was used in a tournament. It's like I'm like overthinking, but you kind of have to in Pokemon. That's kind of just like what Pokemon's like. Okay, they also Terra. They could go Terra, something that isn't weak to Ghost. They go Terrifier. Got it. Poltergeist should still do a buttload. Come here, boys. Give me what you got. Knock off. You can't knock off the Grigious Orb, right? Nice. About to be attacked by its clear amulet. Okay. Okay, so now they Trick Room. That's nerve-wracking. I think what we do here is we protect, and then we go for a Will-O-Wisp into the Cali, but you can't now because it's fire type. Huh. I don't think you can Will-O-Wisp fire types. I'm still going to go for it into Serena. I'm still going to go for it. Oh, they withdraw. Not a fire type, right? Not an Incini? You don't have Incini, right? Rillaboom. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's to Will-O-Wisp, that is actually great. The Trick Room's tricky, though. That's why they call it Trick Room, because it is tricky. High horsepower, catch the block. Okay, so now we know what move it wants to use primarily. And getting the Will-O-Wisp off into Rillaboom is massive. Massive. Okay. So we want to switch here. I don't think I'm packing a... I mean, Rillaboom could eat that. Rillaboom can eat that real well. So I think Giratina swaps into Rilly. And then Volcarona... I kind of almost feel like we let the attacks happen. And I don't know. Part of me feels like we really eat. I think we just go for a Struggle Bug just for like damage purposes. It's not going to do a lot, but it's going to do enough. Rillaboom. Fake out. That's fine. I guess I could have like protected. Dude, the Glacial Lance is a crazy read. That's a crazy read. I should have protected there. That was crazy. Good on him. Good on him. Because I didn't see it coming. We're kind of having a we're having a bad time. Okay. Yeah, no, we goofed it there with the fake out. We really thought. I don't think there's any point in a Sucker Punch. Wait, they tried to use high horsepower and I'm levitating. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? Did they not know? Did we both not realize that? What? Wait, now you're done, kid. Wait, kid. You're done.com. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold up, dude. There's no way we both didn't realize. There's no way. There's no way. They go for Glacial Lance. We eat it, right? Yeah, we eat that. Attacked by your Clear Amulet. It hangs on, which is not great. That's fine. I was going to go Struggle Bug anyway. Totally fine. Does Shadow Sneak kill? It almost definitely does not. It almost definitely doesn't. Struggle Bug, more like the Struggle Bus. Yo, facts. I'm the driver. Does Giratina live a Glacial Lance? I think it does. I think it low-key does. And is there a point in swapping here? No, not really. We stick with the Struggle Bug. I think we live the Glacial Lance. I think we take it out. Now, if they Grassy Glide... Okay. What do they got in the back? A Moongus. Okay. A Moongus is annoying. Dude, they didn't know about Levitate. We both forgot. That's funny. Wow. Got him. Okay, so this might be the last turn of Trick Room, in which case we got to take out a Moongus. We got to destroy its a Moongussie. But we're levitating so we don't get healed. Note that. Rillaboomin'. He definitely goes for Giratina here. We can't do Will-O-Wisp because we're still taunted, correct? Yeah, we're still taunted. So do we go for the Struggle Bug again? Methinks. There's no point in switching to what's-his-face yet. We block him. No fake out today, buddy. Trying to mentally... Also, you gotta mentally keep track of if they have items or not, too. Because that's how we remember or not... Whether or not we can poltergeist them. Okay, so they want to spore big time here. And I gotta remember I have safety goggles on this thing. So I think what we do is we go for Will-O-Wisp into a Moongus. I think we go Will-O-Wisp into a Moongus and then maybe Poltergeist into Rillaboom, accepting the fact that... But I mean, Rillaboom also doesn't have anything. Rillaboom is kind of like a waste right now. What else do they have? They have Serena in the back, which is kind of annoying. I'm honestly not worried about Rillaboom. I think we go Poltergeist. And then do we go Struggle Bug to hit both and chip down on Rillaboom? I think we do. Because then this sets up Giratina for a better chance at the kill. Oh, Leech Seed. That's annoying. Who packs Leech Seed? That's goofy, bro. Don't tell me we missed. Oh, let's go. Oh, it lives. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Okay, so we big time have to switch out because Sleep and Leech Seed is just awful. Sleep and Seeded is so bad. Now, what we could do here... The issue is that we can't Spore. We can't Rage Powder into a Grass type. Now, that being said, there's an okay chance that they switch in Serena here because they want to get back up grassy terrain. In which case, the Rage Powder would work. But they also might not realize that I have safety goggles. I don't think they know I have safety goggles. And I think they go for Spore into Volcarona. That's my prediction. That's the prediction. Sword of the Ruin. Oh, they withdraw Moongus. Interesting. But that prevents priority against them. Either way, we predict that Serena comes in. I would love if they didn't attack. Okay, them not attacking what's-his-face? Chimpow's huge. That's massive. I don't think it dies to burn, but wouldn't that be sick? No, I didn't expect it to. Okay, so... Can't do any priority moves, so that counts as Sucker Punch. Can't do that. So let's go... Do you think that they predict... I think they might want to like swap it out just to set up grassy terrain again. So I think we Icicle Crash here. And I'm taunted, correct? Yeah, we just go for the Struggle Bug. Yeah, read it. Read him like a book. Dude, I'm reading this kid like a book. Come on. Come on now. I'm Bogus. I got him. Does little bro die to burn when he comes back out? Struggle bug. Dude, bringing 3 grass types might not have been the move against this, like, very good against grass types team. I don't know, man. It might not have been the move. You kind of blew it. Kind of blew it there, partner. Sorry. Okay, grassy terrain is back. I don't know if that helps you more than it does me. This lets them live, though. What, they have leftovers? Yeah, interesting. So little bro's gonna fake out. There's no point in me. So there's a good chance they go for doing it into Volcarona because they know that it can't protect. So I don't super bother with protecting in Qianpao. I have to taunt. I have to attack because of taunt. I think we stay in. Okay, so they do go for the fake out into Qianpao. Interesting. I get the struggle bug off. You're gonna regret that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, big dog. What Serena got? That U-turn? That's fine. That's so fine because Sleepy Giratina is coming for you. I call him Sleepy Giratina. A burn would still help here. So I can't priority. We go for Poltergeist, and then we might kill with Struggle Bug, but we also might live another attack with Will-O-Wisp, but I can't do it because I'm taunted. Okay, we Struggle Bug, and we pray. Oh, they give up. Kind of killing them out here. Kind of killing them. I feel like we can probably wrap up with that one. In conclusion, this scene was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed the spice that Giratina brought. It is not often used in restricted, but I did think it had a niche. I do think that a lot of my good luck here was from my opponents not being so experienced, which, like, I guess you could say I am just from, like, time of playing. But I liked it. There was a lot of synergy here. It worked well. Do I think it's gonna be, like, revolutionize the meta? No. As I said, I think a lot of my wins came from my opponents being less skilled. So I'm gonna call it Bogus. It's good, and it would be amazing in the hands of a great player like Hobbit VGC themselves. So, you know, give it a shot. I don't think you're gonna sweep a tournament with it, but it is a cool team. I enjoyed using it. Thank you again to Hobbit for giving me the team, or, you know, giving everyone the team, posting it onto Twitter. I'll link their Twitter down below so you could follow them, any other content channels they have. Rental code is up above if you also want to use the team, and then help me out on YouTube, on Twitch, or whatever. Like, subscribe. There's going to be more of this, trying to push more content, trying to keep busy, get this channel back going again. Anyway, that was me. Okay, bye.